Where else shall sorrow have dwelt? A pale morning shades to brilliant colors. The day has decided to come alive, and I with it, wish to penetrate some new thing. At day's end we may be saying, another failure. Yet there is always something there that was given to us, something to draw us. We may have carried sublime tears through the silences of the day. These are the watering of earth and of humanity. All shadows of the universe multiply deep inside our skin. Where else shall sorrow have dwelt? Had no one died, we had not learned to value life, nor those suffered, nor impoverished. And if none had ever heard the voice of God, we shall have been adrift on a great and sterile sea. Some did hear, and the echoes have come down to us. We are never not to think of you, for you are there and ever were. You long to speak face to face with each of us, your children. In life we have had no great revelations. Instead, there daily were small miracles, illuminations, matches struck unexpectedly in the dark. A light here required a shadow there. We seek our own dimensions and not to be impeded. We have not listened to your voice. We live within our own intensity. Sometimes so intense we are in mood to dissolve in the sky. All the lives we ever lived and all the lives to be are full of trees and changing leaves. Let us sit here long time, and with bare things, a table, a coffee cup. How much better is silence, we, a solitary seabird that opens its wings on the pylon of a wharf. All things are things in themselves. I am to be myself, being myself. And who is that? That is the question. The question not of Hamlet's right to suicide, but to unconceal myself to you, to be the dawn unto myself. Shall we ever go imagining ourselves rather than to find admission of our faults? There is no court upon the earth for these things. The observance is higher. It is pleasant to be locked out of the world rather than to be locked into its thinking, doing, imagining. It has its own voices, none from above. Have you ever owned a horse? They are unruly. They have placed fear above their animal soul. In this we are like them. What is our relation to the ever-changing world? What does our beauty say to our plainness, illumining our soul with its own profundities and its shallows, its vanities and generosities? Love has 1,000 shapes, and shall we not feel them all? Beauty must be broken daily to remain beautiful, and this the purpose of the cross, your cross, our cross. Of our life we are the words, we are the music, we are the thing itself. The broken are yet wild things, come together in flocks of motley feather. Nothing is simply one thing, but all are a togetherness. We suppose ourselves to need no one, to be by ourselves, be ourselves. Around us all the being and the doing, expansive, glittering, vocal, evaporated, and we, with a sense of solemnity, shrink to being ourself, a wedge-shaped core of darkness, something invisible to others. Ourself having shed its attachments and was free for the strangest adventures. Is not this being free and to be only with thee? Amen.